Hey guys, it's me, Lindsay, and you guys probably thought I forgot all about you, but I didn't. I just took a little break because I had a lot going on with my life with my new job, and then my husband got into a little fender bender with a deer, and we had to get him a new car and everything. Luckily, he didn't get hurt, and we had insurance. But besides the point, you don't care about that. We are doing my project pan update today. Now, I haven't updated you guys for 2 whole months. So I have some products that I have finished that I'm rolling out and some stuff I'm rolling in. I like to keep this project pretty short. I like to keep about anywhere from 5 to 10 products in it. I don't make my projects too long because I tend to forget about things, lose things. I'm not the best project panner in the world, but yeah. But today on my eyes, I've got the Violet Voss tie-dye palette on my eyes. I'm wearing a mixture of Misha BB cream and L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear on my face. I'm wearing the Kaleidos Cosmetics Space Age Prophecy highlighter. And my blush is Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a peachy blush that's in a trio. I forgot what the actual name of it is. I'll leave it down below. And then my bronzer is Patrick Ta, and my lips are e.l.f. The e.l.f. Okay, well, I've lost it. But my lips are e.l.f. It's a it's like a hydrating lip thing. Anyways, yes, my hair is different. I did Wild Orchid to purple. Makes it look much healthier, not being those neon colors, and I'm liking it so far. You never know what hair color I'll be, so yeah. I am still loving my job. I love to do hair. And yeah, anyways, so back to the project. I just wanted to update you guys a little bit before we get started in case any of you care. But so this is my e.l.f. All the Feels facial oil. I need to put a mark on it. I have not used this that much because I am oily as heck this summer. So I'm having a hard time using this. So I've only used it, I want to say I've only used this 3 or 4 times. This is better for me in the winter and spring when I introduced it. Right now I'm just having a hard time, so I feel like I would be cheating if I rolled this out because there's only about 2 or 3 months worth of product left in here. And I do want to just get it going, but I'm so oily, I'm not really using this. So I might start putting it on my body, I don't know, and using it that way. Sorry, my cat just came through and knocked everything off. If you saw a fuzzy thing, that was her tail. But yeah, there's only 2 to 3 months worth of product left in this, and I feel like I need to just finish it. I might use it on my body or use it somewhere else. It's a really good thing, but my face, I get so hot in the salon I start sweating, so I really need mattifying products right now. So I'm not really using this oil much. I only used it 3 times within the last 3 to 4 times within the last 2 months. So yeah. Okay, for a more exciting update, this is the Misha BB cream. I finished it, finally. Oh my goodness. This took me probably way too long to finish. This probably took me 4 or 5 months to finish, and I started right here halfway. So this stuff lasts a long time. You really don't need much. It does have a really hydrating finish, and it's not a long wear product, so that's my only complaint. It doesn't last me in the salon when I'm blow drying people and it's really hot, and so I won't buy it again probably until winter, if even. I need more long wear products on my face right now because I just get so hot and so sweaty. And I don't know if my skin is changing or what, but I'm starting to produce more oils. And so this was good for me when I was more dry. I'm more normal to oily right now. So we'll see if I decide to purchase it. I will update you again. But so far, I don't need it in my life right now. Oh, by the way, I'm doing this project pan a little different. I'm gonna discuss my roll-ins at the end. So this is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And this is how much I've used. So I've used up a lot of this. And I really, really like it. And I only have a little bit of product left. Well, I say a little bit. This might last me forever. I don't know. But I'm liking this. This does help smooth everything down. And this is a good product for the summer. So I just need to use it more. I've had it for 2 months. I probably could have finished it if I would have used it every day, but I didn't because I've been using other primers too. So yeah, this is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It's staying in here. So, and then I'm realizing I forgot to mark like everything. My bad. So this is the e.l.f. Energizing Facial Mist. And I brought this in here in May. And this is how much I've used so far. And I still have a little bit left. I probably have 1 or 2 months left of product. Maybe even 1 if I keep using this like crazy. But I like this, but this has oil in it as well, so it's not mattifying. So I really am not, I'm coming to find that everything in my project pan is for like drier skin or people wanting to be dewy. And I love the dewy look, don't get me wrong, I still like it and enjoy it, but it doesn't stay on your face when you're in like, in Tennessee it gets to be like 100 degrees, and even with the AC on, and if you've got a blow dryer and you're blow drying somebody's hair, your makeup needs to stay on. And I can powder my face all day, but without a good base, like good primer and good stuff, I sweat all my makeup off. I actually recently bought this Ben Nye Final Seal because a girl from TikTok recommended it to me. And she was like, this feels like toothpaste on your face, but this will really mat you down and set your makeup. So I like it so far. It sets even better than the Urban Decay All Nighter. It's heavy duty. But this one tiny bottle cost me like $17 plus shipping and tax. So it's expensive stuff, but I'm using it sparingly. So, and then I had the Tarte Shape Tape in. So I finished it completely. I'm not gonna do anything else to it. There might be a little bit more in the bottom, but I really can't reach it, and it's dry in there. So I've scraped the sides, I've taken the stopper out. It's done, y'all, just trust me, it is done. This is the shade Fair Neutral. And I love this concealer. It's been a holy grail for me and millions of other people, but I'm ready to try something new. So I recently bought, per the girl at Sephora recommendation, I said, what is sweat proof, long wearing, and capeless? And she told me the Hourglass concealer, which I know I didn't want to support Hourglass right now, but I bought it anyways. And it was funny because the girl who recommended it to me was actually a person of color. She was African American. So I was like, okay, if she's telling me to buy this, I guess I'll buy it. But I just bought the travel size of the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Concealer in the shade Birch. I'm not putting this in the project, but that's what I got to. But I guess I can talk about what I'm replacing my items with now. But to replace this Tarte Shape Tape, I've heard this is a good dupe from the drugstore. I'm using the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer, and it's a matte finish. And this is in the shade Fair Rose. Now, as you can tell, well, they actually look similar shade. shade wise, I think this one's a little warmer, this one's a little fairer. I got the lightest shade. I probably got too light of a shade in this, so I don't know, I might have to mix this with something, but I'll try to get a swatch of this Tarte, but I'm really gonna have to dig for some. It doesn't even swatch anymore hardly. But this is the shade difference. See, as you can tell, the Tarte is a little more yellow, and the e.l.f. one is a little bit more of a cool rosy tone, if that makes any sense. Like, it says fair rose, so it's more of a cool toned, but with like a pinkish undertone. So this one's more yellow, this one's more pinkish cool. And I actually like the yellow one better because I actually have like some blue veins and some purple and stuff, and I feel like the yellow cancels it out better. So I'm just gonna try to use this up the best way I can. I think it's too light for me, so that's why I'm putting it in this project. I just got this, so yeah, it's gonna take forever to use up. If you guys know of another shade of this that I should buy that's more like the fair neutral, just comment down below. If you're around my skin tone, what shade of this do you use, or what is your favorite concealer? Because I might get that and, I don't know, mix it with this or mix something with this. I've got like 3 or 4 concealers right now, and a couple of them aren't a great shade for me, and this is one of them, so just trying to use it up. So it'll probably take me forever to use this up. I don't know how long. I've had this Shape Tape since like 2019, so I don't know if I just want to use half of it or use it up, but I want some usage on it, so I'm putting it in here. It would be awesome if I could at least just get half of this down. Okay, so I also want to add in replacement of the Misha BB cream. In replacement of this Misha BB cream that I finished up, I want to add the thing I used to mix with it, and I mixed with it today and it's beautiful, but I like it on its own too. This L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. This is where I'm at on it right now. This is in the shade 400, which I think is the lightest shade. This has SPF 25 in it too, and it says up to 24 hours. It's pretty good when you powder it. It's not like the world's best, but it's kind of more of a fresh satiny finish, so it's not completely matte. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna try to mix it with something more mattifying too, and see, probably the KVD foundation, and see how I like that for work. But on my days off, I think it's beautiful and I love it, and it's just great. So I'm gonna add that in, and then I'm also gonna add in, because I've been so freaking oily lately, I'm gonna add in my number 7 Lift and Illuminate Translucent Finishing Powder in Light. Now I already have pan on this, so this is where we're starting. I wanna extend the pan, and eventually, I don't know, I don't really repress things. When I extend the pan, I'm just gonna say it's empty because I've already got a backup. I know that's super bad. That's probably a no in the world of panning, but I pan differently than some people. If it's just got a ring around the edges, like this size of a ring all around the pan, I think repressing things changes the formulation a lot, and I just don't want to go through that when I already have a backup. And so yeah, I'm gonna try to extend the pan on this one. So I'm gonna recap everything that's in this project right now, and yeah, so I've got the e.l.f. All the Feels facial oil that I'm just going to use on my body or something. I'm going to figure out how to use this and just use it up. I've got the e.l.f. Energizing Facial Mist that I've got a couple months left on probably. I've got the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And then my new products, I've got the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear, and number 7 Lift and Illuminate Translucent Light Finishing Powder. Wait, it's not translucent. Yeah, it is. It's translucent. My bad. But it's a pressed powder. So I've got 6 products in this project, and that's how I like to do it. So if you want to continue to support my channel and see how I pan these 6 products and how long it takes me, which I'm usually pretty slow at panning, just please subscribe if you like. And until next time, guys, bye.